helps teens and at-risk youth in the Chattanooga area in a few ways by teaching life and leadership skills while filling service gaps in the community. Sandy Pricer is the founder and CEO. Sandy, thanks for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Tell us more about Rise Up Cooperative.
Rise Up Cooperative just started last September, and we bring life and leadership workshops to teens and at-risk youth. So anything from job readiness to interviewing skills, financial literacy, and more. We are actually completely virtual right now with the intent and plan to be in person by the end of summer, somewhere in the Chattanooga, probably downtown Chattanooga area. As far as age-wise, we reach teens 13 to 23. And because we are on Zoom for our classes right now or our workshops, we can literally go anywhere in the United States. We've had kids from Colorado and Ohio join us. We primarily target the kids in our Chattanooga and outlying counties around Hamilton County, though.
Tell us more about your background and how Rise Up Cooperative was created.
My background's in social services. I had got a bachelor's of social work from UTC in 2003. And from that point, I worked with the Partnership for Families, Children, and Adults for a few years. I taught life skills for them in addition to being a caseworker in their youth services department at the time. After my husband and I started having our own children, we then adopted a sibling set of 3 from foster care. We went through youth villages. I still had a passion to do more, so I started Rise Up. I have been homeschooling different combinations of my children for the last 10 years, so I knew I could teach and I knew I could help, so that kind of just led into bringing the life and leadership workshops.
And you've created this at a time where we hear story after story about mental health, in particular, mental health for teenagers. Tell us more about what you have been hearing from people that you have already been helping and people who have been reaching out to you for help.
The pandemic definitely has hit hard, obviously, everybody, but I think that this teenage population has been hit in a unique way because so many of them are social creatures and they do thrive on that. And a lot of their activities have been canceled, postponed, etc. So it definitely has been hard for them to find that outlet, find their community. So Rise Up has really been able to give them a space to meet new people, to learn new things while they're meeting those new people, right? And they've been very thankful that there's another outlet, not just school in a time when other activities have been canceled. All I've gotten so far is positive feedback and support and thanks for being able to do this, give them another opportunity to have that outlet to help with their mental health.
And when you talk about teaching life skills, explain that a bit more and your approach to teaching those skills.
I bring in people from the community, leaders that are passionate, people that have experience in different areas, different fields, and they come in and they spend 30 minutes to an hour of their time once a week, different ones, not each week, on every Tuesday night, and they pour into these kids financial literacy, tips and tricks and knowledge, job readiness like interviewing, how to dress for success, how to write your resume, build your resume, and health, like personal hygiene, what to expect during puberty, different things like that. Really, the sky's the limit. I've reached out to several organizations and agencies locally that want some more hands-on things when we can get more in person later this summer, like changing tires and how to navigate the CARTA bus system, things like that. So there really is no limit to what we can provide. The ones I mentioned are just ones we've done so far.
What plans do you have for the summer and as we head from there into the fall?
This summer, we're going to continue virtual on Tuesday evenings at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. At the end of summer, my goal is to have a location where we can still offer that as a virtual hybrid type situation, but also allow the kids to come into the location that we get. That way they can be in person, they can take notes, they can have a snack, different things like that. I'm also working with other schools or organizations like Ivy Academy, where I will be bringing in life skills for their students, then their students' parents, and then staff and teachers just for Ivy. So I'm doing that with a couple different agencies like them. So I'm really excited to be able to, we call it filling service gaps. Of course, everyone knows that life skills and leadership skills are important. And so many agencies try to offer these and do a great job. But many times it's just something that they can't always get to because there's so many other things on their plates. So that's where we can come in and kind of fill in that service gap, like I said, to help them be more well-rounded.
And if people want more information, where can they go online? Where can they call?
We have a website. It's www.riseupcooperative.org. And they can call me at 423-708-5447. And we're also on all the social media platforms, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn.
All right. Sandy, thanks so much.
Thank you.